Interestingly enough, in the end, a judge found it was not her texts, but her words that led to Conrad Roy's death. I'm David Wade.
I'm Lisa Hughes. Michelle Carter now faces the possibility of 20 years behind bars. The judge ruled her crime was telling Roy to get back in his truck, where he ultimately took his own life. WBZ's Beth Germano is live in Taunton. Beth?
Well, the judge's decision hinged on those three words, get back in. Words he says literally killed Conrad Roy. This was a groundbreaking trial that explored a virtual relationship, and the judge determined someone can still commit a crime even if they are not physically close to a victim.
The Commonwealth has not proven.
There seemed a moment of relief for Michelle Carter as Judge Lawrence Moniz started to read his decision. He found prosecutors had not proved it was her persuasive texts that forced Conrad Roy to commit suicide. But they did prove it was her actions talking with Roy on the cell phone in the moments before he died.
When Miss Carter realizes that Mr. Roy has exited the truck, she instructs him to get back into the truck, which she has reason to know is or is becoming a toxic environment.
That, he said, was wanton and reckless conduct, and found Carter guilty of involuntary manslaughter in the emotionally charged courtroom as she stood motionless.
She called no one. She did not issue a simple additional instruction: get out of the truck.
The judge said Carter had a duty under Massachusetts law to help Roy, who had filled his pickup truck with carbon monoxide, and listened as he was overcome.
Mr. Roy, what kind of relief are you feeling right now?
I feel like we got a little closure.
It was closure, said Roy's father, after a 3-year ordeal.
Justice for Conrad.
Roy's mother left the courthouse without speaking to reporters, but prosecutors say there are no winners in this unique case.
Two families have been torn apart and will be affected by this for years to come.
Michelle Carter now faces sentencing August 3rd. Prosecutors wanted her held until then and her bail revoked, but the judge did not go along with it. Reporting live from Taunton, I'm Beth Germano, WBZ News.
Beth, thank you. Weeks ago, in a rare move, Michelle Carter waived her right to a jury trial, instead opting for what's called a bench trial, in which only the judge hears the evidence and makes a ruling. Presumably, her attorneys thought they'd have a better chance of clearing their client if a jury wasn't hearing this emotional testimony. Well, today we asked our legal analyst, Harry Mannion, if that was a mistake.
Carter's conduct on the day Roy died turned her immoral, despicable conduct, human conduct, into criminal manslaughter. I think a jury would have found those thousands of texts just absolutely reprehensible. I can't imagine parents sitting on that jury and not finding her guilty. I think they made the best call they can. I think they presented the best defense they possibly could. I find no fault at all in the system. I think justice was done today.
Mannion went on to say he thinks she will do jail time. Stay with WBZ for continuing coverage of the Carter decision. And CBS's 48 Hours tonight will focus on this case with a special Death by Text. It airs at 8 o'clock right here on WBZ. David?
All right, Lisa, thank you.